Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, January 25th. We have a full moon today sometime. I don't know exactly the time, but I feel like what I have read, seen, what happened to me last night, I feel like there's going to be some dramatic stuff that happens, and this is why. So, and I've got cards. I'm going to pull some cards here real quick and see what they have to say. So I spent quite a while talking on the phone with one of the girls I work with. It was slow at work yesterday. I can never have a decent conversation because usually I'm getting interrupted, and I did not yesterday, which is not good for business. But at least February looks like it's going to be a little bit better because I'm seeing closings scheduled anyway. So she's a lot like me. She's never been married. She's single. She lives by herself. She struggles with money just like, most of us. And so we really hit the gamut of a lot of different things because we had never really had a chance to get to know each other that well. We're always too busy at work. And so when I came home last night, I was just kind of thinking about all the stuff that we talked about, and I had a little bit of a hard time going to sleep. I had talked to several people yesterday that couldn't sleep on Monday night because of all the solar flares and CMEs that were coming out. So it's been a little bit of a rocky week. And it's been rainy here, so I am in between sleep and awake. So I'm kind of in that halfway stage of where I'm finally kind of relaxing, getting ready to probably fall asleep, and my mind is still working. I do not remember what question I asked, but I was asking my guides, the universe, whatever, something, and probably something stupid like, am I ever going to have sex again? Or is this going to last forever? Or am I going to be tired like this forever? Or is this the way it's going to be forever? I don't even remember what the question was, which is a shame. The next thing I know, I have that thought, and there is this big boom of thunder. Even with my earplugs, I heard that boom, and then light that came in with the lightning from that. And my body jerked because it scared me. The weird part about this is my body continued to kind of tremor for about 3-4 seconds. I didn't feel like I was having a convulsion or anything, and I didn't feel like it was anything to be concerned about. It was just, I've never had anything like that happen. And maybe it was just the state of relaxedness that I was in. And I feel like I've been really super tense the last few days. I mean, my body feels like it's holding a lot of stress in it. And maybe that was my body letting go of some of that stress. I don't know. Whatever it was, I remember thinking to myself, well, that was a confirmation if I've ever heard one or seen one. So that's why I'm like, damn it, I wish I could remember what my question was and what I just got confirmation about. So I read something online this morning. Alex Miles does a lot of astral astrology stuff, and what she had posted seemed like it had to do with a lot of what was going on with the emotions and the up and down and the whatever. So I'm going to pull some cards here real quick and just ask. This is what I also want to say. If you have stuff that you would like to get confirmation for, write it down on a piece of paper, stick a crystal over it if you've got one, and ask the universe if they can give you some sort of a confirmation. If you have a burning question or whatever, because obviously I feel like this must have been a question that I ask all the time, and they maybe got mad at me and finally was like, yes, loud and clear. So anyway, if you've got anything that you're wondering about, try it. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's worth a try. Just like unexpected joy and unexpected money, let them bring it in however they want. This one I have two that just flipped over, so I'm going to take them. One of them is the Hanged Man, And the other one is Page of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, so let me just think about this. What can we expect from this full moon? Seeing things from a different perspective about communication. Seeing things from a different perspective about communication. And communication means from the universe, from your friends. This is another way that you could get communication. I have a tendency, if I don't know how to say it exactly. If I open up an energy portal, maybe, or communication with a friend, I can remember the first friend that this used to happen to a lot. We would be texting back and forth on the phone, and her guides would be sending me messages to tell her. So it was like I was being used to deliver messages. The second, I had the same thing happen. Well, I've had it happen a lot. Tarot readings. I remember when I got up at 5:30 in the morning and did 2 tarot readings, and they were specific messages for one person. And then another one a couple of weeks ago, she had asked me something, so she ended up opening that channel or whatever. And so the next day, I'm still getting information for her where I'm like, I feel like I need to pass this along, blah, 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 blah. And it meant something to her. So I understand, Magnetize Yourself always says that if you like what she has to say, like or comment and subscribe, because that opens up her ability to give you messages. I think I'm starting to understand that works for me as well. I've noticed a lot of times on the channel, the people that comment the most, the people that engage in my stuff seem to be the ones that get the most out of what I say, because I must have some sort of my guides know you're going to be watching or listening, and they have an ability to get through me to you. Keep that in mind. That is a different way to look at communication. It's not on the phone. I feel like I got a hair on my lip here. All right, what else can we expect with this full moon? That's interesting. Okay, so what else can we expect from this full moon? There's another one. 6 of Wands. It's not time for celebration just yet. We may get some confirmation about stuff, but it doesn't feel to me like it's quite ready for celebration. Although it might be, maybe this is just Spirit's way of letting us know, hey, we're looking out for you. We've got your back. I know you're worried. Let me assure you, there are good things coming. That was part of the conversation we had yesterday, is like, is this all there is? Are we going to be broke and tired for the rest of our fucking lives? It was that kind of a conversation, and it wasn't like negative per se. It was just one of those kind of like profound, like, God, how did we end up here? So, okay, what else can the universe tell us about this dramatic full moon that is coming in that they might want us to know about? There's one. The Chariot. So there might be something. If this is a dramatic full moon, there could be something dramatic moving forward. So maybe it's not time to celebrate just yet, but we may get to see something moving forward. That might be our confirmation that something is happening. So I get this feeling like the next couple of days, it's just like I feel like I've had this buildup and the star. So, like things that we've been wishing on, this is okay. It kind of feels like something good could happen in the next, I want to say 48 hours. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't have a clue. I'm not even going to ask. We'll know. They'll give us confirmation of some kind. Everybody's confirmation could be a little bit different. And everybody's question could be a little bit different. But if you've got a specific question that you ponder frequently, I would love to hear it on here. Let us know. Maybe everybody thinks the same thing all the time. Anyway, I think that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good full moon. Bye.